So Johannes has sort of threatened me that
I live on a pair of classic wooden motor cruisers in and around Victoria, British Columbia, along with my lovely fiancée Andrea, all the while fixing up both boats for some pretty ambitious cruising. If that's the sort of thing you'd enjoy, please consider sticking around and subscribing. We'd love to have you. Well, I guess our opening teaser was a bit dramatic. Yes, we lost a camera into the ocean.
We did.
But the fact that you saw the footage tells you something, right? Stay tuned. Bloody 30 degrees here today, and I finished sanding the starboard side. My sanding setup is a bit sketchy for a dinghy that flops around, but with the much flatter water conditions in the last couple of days, at least I was able to use the vacuum, which along with respirator significantly reduced the ick factor to this. Okay, done. Tidy this up, take a break, we'll get some stain on here. Okay, with the sun absolutely killing me, the only way I can figure to do any work is to spread the boats apart and run the dinghy up between, which gives me some shade on this side of home. Between wind and tide, I have no control over where the boats sit, and right now starboard side of the boat is totally in the sun. So this is going to work out, I think. Really pleased. Really pleased. Okay. Oh, yes, indeed. That's just lovely. Okay, so today is a bit awkward. The tide has just turned and the boats have just turned, which means Poem is briefly in the shade, giving me a very small window of opportunity to get the stain on. And we're moving on to varnishing. As with yesterday, the problem is the sun. Varnishing in full sun is both very difficult on me, and it also means the varnish dries way too fast while I'm working it. So I'm going to do something pretty dramatic. I'm going to untie Poem from the raft up at the bow of Geordie and let her swing all the way down current, because we're currently ebbing. The tide is coming out, and Poem will swing way down over there. Okay, let's do that. Of course, it seems savage to tie a rope to the anchor, but it's very, very handy because it keeps it out of the varnish. That does look a little unusual. Not the average way to see boats rafted up. Okay, at least now I'm in the shade. boats are sort of close together here, and we have a big ferry coming, and I'm swinging back into the sun anyway, so I'm gonna tow the boat back around beside Geordie. Looking pretty good. Okay. Oi! It's hot. Anyway, very pleased. You'll note I didn't refinish and stain and revarnish the door because I'm going to do that as a shop project aboard Geordie over the winter because it needs a little more attention than simply refinishing. You can see it. That's a very good example of if you don't keep adding red, it just gets to this yellowy, greeny, yeah. So adding the red stain in every year is turning out to be a really fantastic solution. The bulkhead is Newark a couple of years ago, and it's in Sapile, which is naturally red, but you can see even it probably next year is going to want some stain to keep that lovely deep color into it. Okay, we have very little time before we have to bring Poem down to Victoria. Well, like the end of every festival, it always feels a little bit strange as everyone departs. Only a few boats remaining in here, and we're just pulling out in Zephyrus here, but not very far. We're just moving over to another dock where Lady Zephyrus is going to spend the month of September.
All right then, folks, a bit impromptu. This is a not beer of the week, but I couldn't resist because I have the opportunity to sit down with the extraordinarily interesting Johannes Fast, who is the next great monk aficionado. For those of you who are not following his Instagram, what do you call it? Is it?
It's just my name.
Just your name?
Yeah, it's Johannes and then a dash or a lower. What's it
Lowercase underscore.
called? Underscore.
Gonna be a link down below. This man is so committed to the monk world. He bought a monk, how long ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
And it went crazy from there.
Yeah.
Can
As it goes with wooden boats.
Can we have a beer to get through this?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're having, and I'm talked into the Gladstone Brewing Company's Hazy Pale Ale. I confess, I've already opened mine. All right, so tell me what you think of this. We'll have a
Right,
sip.
it's open. Yeah. Oh,
It's gonna be pretty foamy. Cheers.
cheers. It's really good.
You're very
Really,
kind.
really. I'm
like that?
not a big beer guy, but,
Okay.
but I do like this. Yeah.
Okay,
totally.
well that's good.
And I think it's because it's peach, grapefruit, and
Peach.
juicy.
That's why peach. I thought it was a little. I'm not gonna say I love it, but it's a yummy beer and it's working really well. Okay, so 3 years ago,
Yeah, correct.
and you moved aboard. You were going to just live the boating life. You're gonna go cruising straight time.
That was
Right?
the plan. Yeah.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
And but what happened?
Yeah, well, I spent about a year on the boat,
Yeah.
and throughout that year, it was pretty clear that the boat wasn't really in the state that I thought
Needed
it
more
was.
work than you thought.
Yeah.
Welcome to wooden boat life, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your background in wooden boats? You've had a long history fixing and restoring wooden boats.
And no background. We did have boats
Right.
As a shop, but no background in wood boats.
Right.
Yeah. But I've always moved around
Yeah.
quite a bit, and it was time to take a leave.
Yeah.
And get out.
And it's worked out really well for you.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm enjoying it.
That's
but
right.
Some say not so much.
Right. But now you're in the middle of a big haul out. And when I say big, I mean really big.
Yeah. So it was going to be 2 weeks,
Right.
and I'm about 2 years in.
2 years in.
2 years in.
2 years of 3.
2 years of 5.
Okay.
I think.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna shoot a bunch of pictures down below, and hopefully we can get some footage also to show what he's up to. Johannes is also about to relaunch
Relaunch. Yeah.
a YouTube channel, and I gotta say, when his first few episodes exploded, they were good, right? You were pleased?
I took him down.
Yeah. Anyway, but I think this can be some really great stuff. I really
so.
I really love the way he works. I really love his humor. He's basically working now and becoming an apprentice.
Yeah, so I'm basically an apprenticeship, right?
Shipwright,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. To figure out how to fix
Right.
my old boat. Yeah.
And in which yard? Who are you doing this under?
I'm at Shelter Island, and I'm working at Favorite Boatworks.
Favorite, which also has a huge project,
Yeah, and there's also a YouTube channel linked to that.
which you also do.
Yeah. So that is the North Star rebuild.
Okay.
Arctic. Perfect.
Another thing to check out.
Yeah.
Most excellent. Well, I mean, we're all really excited about watching how this moves along. I certainly am. I'm super thrilled to see such a young fella, he's half my age, get into this line of work and be so enthusiastic about it and talk about a commitment. Can we introduce
The puppies,
the puppies before they take out the beers? And the Finnegan is quite fond. Wrong dog. I'll look after. Come on, Finn. You can sit with me.
There's another one.
And now the other one. If those of you who have been watching the Instagram know that this is the most talented dog on the internet. So Johannes has sort of threatened me that
Uh-oh, what was that?
that's the end of that.
That sunk.
You know a diver?
I was you.
Oh well, hey, I have an Insta 360 now.
Yeah.
Can we use your footage?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
My GoPro camera.
Maritza might be able to get that.
It might, technically. Now we're just looking at a different camera because my GoPro just went into Victoria Harbour. Happily, Johannes is also filming,
Yeah.
and that's what we're watching now.
Yeah.
You did sort of threaten that there might be something to go on with this beer.
Yes. So let's see what I got here. So I brought this with me. This is a absolute delicacy.
Okay.
So this is smoked reindeer meat, and those who follow me, you know all about this.
Okay. This
want
is a
you to
this
try
is a
this.
regular thing on your thing.
It's becoming my beer of the week.
Really? Okay.
Like a slice of this after each work day.
I can't wait.
Yeah. And this is so Atja is it's a reindeer herding breed, right?
Right.
And they were bred by the Sami.
Okay.
And the Sami has basically the rights for reindeer herding in Sweden,
Okay.
and they create this. And this is like basically,
The only place you can get it.
yeah, and it's kind of the best jerky you could ever get, according to me.
You're kidding me. Come on.
So
You're
let's,
kidding me.
So are you familiar with this knife?
I'm not familiar with anything here.
So this is the Mora kniv, the Mora knife. You can actually find them in a lot of the marinas here.
Okay.
And they're actually made in my hometown.
Right.
And it's really
A serious knife for this sort
fabulous
of
knives, yeah. But I like big pieces. So try
This
that.
is an amazing treat. Thank you ever so much. Okay, gotta try this out. Yeah. Reindeer jerky.
Yeah.
Do I feel a little guilty?
This is how they make their living.
This is how they make
Yeah.
a living. Oh my god, that's amazing. All right. If you ever have the opportunity to run into Johannes, you know what you're gonna ask him for. Oh, and little Frida here has got it. Yeah, she smelled that, did you? He's pretty good about it.
He loves it. Yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is it good with beer?
I think so, yeah.
Well, Johannes, that is an amazing treat. Thanks ever so much for bringing it out. We're here at the Victoria Classic Wooden Boat Festival. We've had a really great couple of days. Seen some good boats,
Yeah.
some good inspiration.
Totally. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, he's going to start his YouTube channel
This autumn.
this autumn,
Yeah.
and it's going to be amazing.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
All right, keep looking for it. We'll let you know when he launches it. Thanks so much. See you next week. Thank you.